Our topic is equation of tangent and normal to a curve. So what is tangent and normal? For example, that we have already discussed in our 11th standard. This is for the revision. So let us now consider one curve. This is one curve. Given curve is y equal to f of x. So if we can draw one line which intersect curve at only one point x naught y naught, so that line is known as tangent to a curve. So what is the definition of tangent? Tangent is the intersecting line intersecting curve at only one point. The line intersecting curve at one and only one point. That line is known as tangent of curve. So the intersection point is x0, y0, x0, y0. That is known as point of contact. Point of contact. So our point of contact is x0, y0. Here, our given line intersecting the curve at the point x0, y0. So this x0, y0 point is known as point of contact. And this line which intersecting the curve at only one point, that line is known as tangent of curve. Done? Then next one is normal. So what is the normal? So to get the normal of any curve, first required to find the tangent of curve, and after finding the tangent of curve, you have to find one line. Normal is the line which intersect curve at the point of intersection which is perpendicular to tangent. Clear? So this is given curve y equal to f of x. So for this curve, you have to find the tangent. After finding the tangent, you have to draw one another line. Suppose this is one another line. This line is perpendicular to tangent, intersecting the tangent at point of contact. So what is normal? Normal is the line which is perpendicular to tangent and intersecting the curve at 90 degree. Done? So definition of normal is a line which is perpendicular to tangent. Line which is perpendicular to tangent. Line which is perpendicular to tangent passing through. कहाँ से पास हो रही है? Perpendicular to tangent and passing through the point of contact. Passing through a point of contact. Line is passing through x0, y0. So that line is known as normal to a curve. Clear? So we have to discuss the equations of this tangent and this normal. So here it is clearly seen that our tangent and normals are nothing but the straight line. Yes, this is the tangent which is straight line. This is normal is again straight line. That means to find the equation of tangent and normal are nothing but to find the equations of some lines. Clear? So you have to consider equations of line. So normal and tangents are nothing but the line. So for this exercise, we have to consider the equation of lines. So we have to revise that equation of line. For that, the maximum use of equation is equation of line in point slope form. We have to use equation of line in its point slope form. That we have already discussed in our 11th standard. So equation of line passing through the point x1, y1 and whose slope is m. So for that type of line, the equation of line is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So this is known as point slope form of line. Which form? Point slope form of line. For the given line, we are given the point through which line is passing and the slope of line which make with the positive direction of x-axis. Clear? What is slope? उसको भी देख लेते हैं. For example, this is our x-axis and one line is there. Suppose this is given line L. So this line is making the angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis. In which direction? Positive direction of x-axis, and that angle measure in which direction? Anti-clockwise. Done. So tangent of angle. What is the definition of slope? Definition of slope is tangent of angle, or angle is theta. Line L is making the theta angle with the positive direction of x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. So slope can be defined as angle made by the line with the positive direction of x-axis measured in anti-clockwise direction is the slope of line. And that slope of line is represented by m. So here slope m is given and the point through which line is passing is given. So we can write the point slope form of the given line. Why we are obtaining the equation of line? Because our topic is to find the equation of tangent and normal, and our tangents and normals are nothing but the lines, and that's why we require the equation of line. For that we are using point slope form, in which slope, what is slope? Slope is the angle made by this line. Clear? Now particular case of this form, if the line is passing through the origin, if the line is passing through the origin, equation of line passing through the origin. So coordinates of origin are 0, 0. So instead of this x1, y1, we have to write 0, 0, and therefore this is 0 and this one is 0. So equation of line will be y equal to mx. So this is the equation of line passing through the origin. Clear? This is first point that you have to remember. Second point. Now, we also discussed two types of lines. Here in the definition of normal, we use that normal is perpendicular to a tangent. So line can be parallel line or it can be a perpendicular line. So again, we have to consider two cases. If two lines are parallel, for two parallel lines, we know the relationship between slope of the line. Let us have consider two lines whose slopes are m1 and m2, and if the two lines are parallel, their slope must be equal. For parallel lines, the slopes are equal. So it's m1 equal to m2. For two parallel lines, slopes are equal. So you have to remember m1 equal to m2. And third point, for two perpendicular lines, for perpendicular line, what is the relation? The slope of product of their slope is equal to -1. Product of slope is -1. That means m1 m2 equal to -1. Clear? Now two more points. If the line is parallel to x-axis, for two parallel lines slopes are equal. For two perpendicular lines, the product of their slope is equal to -1. Now what happens if the lines are parallel to x-axis? So whenever we are given, if the line is parallel to x-axis, slope of line which is parallel to x-axis, so that will be 0. Slope of any line which is parallel to x-axis is 0. And what about the perpendicular line? It means line is parallel to y-axis. Slope of line, Arshita, slope of line parallel to y-axis. If the line is parallel to y-axis, what about its slope? Stavan, it is infinite. सो गए सब. कुशल, सब कुशल मंगल. वेरी गुड. ओके, है ना, जागते रहना. Two curves intersect intersection. Now, one more definition is, let us now consider uh, definition is orthogonal curves. What is orthogonal curves? है ना, ये सब जो पॉइंट मैंने लिखे हैं ना वो सब हम एक्सरसाइज में यूज करेंगे, तो वहां पर हम डिस्कस नहीं करेंगे. व्हाट इज ऑर्थोगोनल कर्व? So let us now consider two intersecting curves are there. Y equal to f1 of x and another curve is suppose like this. Y equal to f2 of x. So what is orthogonal curve? So orthogonal curve means you have to draw the tangent of this curve, or we can say yes, tangent ही draw करो. Suppose यहाँ पर जो intersection point है यहाँ पर एक tangent draw किया है और यहाँ पर एक दूसरा tangent draw किया है. So if the tangent of curve at the point of intersections are perpendicular, then so that curves are called orthogonal curves. That means curves which are intersecting each other at right angles. What is orthogonal curves? Curves which are intersecting at right angles are known as orthogonal curves. To measure the angle, you have to consider the tangent of that curves. Done? Now, next one is how to find the equation of tangent and normals. So first we'll consider equation of tangent. Equation of tangent. So how can you obtain the equation of tangent? That is application of derivative. अब तक हम वही तो करते आ रहे हैं. So let us now consider one curve. जैसे कोई कर्व दिया है. Suppose this one is y equal to f of x. So let us now consider one point of contact which is x naught, y naught, and this is one tangent. This is one tangent. Then we have to obtain the equation of this tangent. So how can we obtain? So for that we have to obtain first order derivative. Yes, or first order derivative. What is the meaning of first order derivative? F dash x. है ना, मुझे याद है तब तक वो स्तवन ने आंसर दिया था. F dash x means slope of tangent to a curve at x. F dash x, है ना, first order derivative. The meaning of this first order derivative is slope of tangent. Slope of tangent to a curve at any point. Now for this case, we have to consider point x0, y0. So what is the slope of tangent? So for this case, we have to consider slope at x0, y0. So it can be written as f dash x, slope of tangent to a curve at which point? At x0, y0. Then, so this is the slope of tangent to a curve. So what is the equation of curve? Suppose this one is slope m. Then, and the line is passing through the point x0, y0. So equation of curve, point slope form, which is y minus y0 equal to slope. So this is f dash x at which point? X0 point. So it's the f dash of x0, that is the slope of tangent, into x minus x1. Instead of x1 we are having x0. So this one is slope of tangent, and this is nothing but the equation. This is equation of tangent. This is equation of tangent to a curve. To a curve at which point? At x naught, y naught point. Clear? This is the equation of tangent. Now what about equation of normal? Equation of normal डिफाइन किया था ना हमने. Normal and tangents are perpendicular to each other, and if two lines are perpendicular to each other, the product of slope of the tangent is equal to -1. So what is the slope of normal? So here we can write slope of normal is equal to -1 upon this f dash x0. Done? Yes or no? ये नॉर्मल का स्लोप हो गया और ये टेंजेंट का स्लोप है, दोनों की मल्टीप्लीकेशन करेंगे, आंसर कितना आएगा? -1. So equation of normal. So equation of normal will be y minus y0 equal to minus 1 upon f dash of x0 into x minus x0. Done. This is the equation of normal to a curve. Done. This is the slope. This is the equation. Clear? So this is the basic theory regarding your exercise. Find the slope of tangent to a curve. Find the slope of tangent to a curve at x equal to 4. So given curve is y equal to 3x raised to 4, 3x raised to 4 minus 4x, minus 4x. You have to find the slope of tangent at x equal to 4. तो अभी मैंने बताया what is slope of tangent. It is differentiation, first order derivative with respect to x. So taking differentiation on both sides, so dy by dx that is equal to 12x cube minus 4. So what is the slope of tangent? Slope of tangent at x equal to 4 will be dy by dx that is equal to at x equal to 4, you have to put x equal to 4. So it's a 12 into 4 cube minus 4. जहाँ पर भी x है ना वहाँ पर आपको 4 पुट करना है. तो बोलो 4 क्यूब क्या होगा 64. So it's a 12 into 64 minus 4. इसका मल्टीप्लिकेशन करेंगे तो आएगा 6768 minus 4. So answer will be 764. Clear students? It is the slope of tangent to a curve. Which curve? Y equal to 3x raised to 4 minus 4x. Done. Now next question. Find the slope of tangent to a curve. So given curve is y equal to x minus 1 divided by x minus 2. Condition is x must not be equal to 2 है ना. 2 होगा तो 0 infinite हो जाएगा. At which point at x equal to 10. So here you have to consider differentiation. So what is differentiation? dy by dx equal to क्वेश्चन रूल अप्लाई करेंगे. So denominator as it is, x minus 2 as it is, differentiation numerator which is 1, numerator as it is, differentiation of denominator which is 1, whole divided by x minus 2 whole square. So what is our dy by dx? So dy by dx will be x minus 2 minus x plus 1, x minus 2 minus x plus 1 divided by x minus 2 whole square, x minus 2 whole square. So x will be cut, so it will be minus 1 upon x minus 2 whole square. Now we have to find the slope of tangent at x equal to 10. So you have to write dy by dx, dy by dx at x equal to 10. So put x equal to 10 over here. It's a minus 1 upon 10 minus 2 whole square, minus 1 upon 10 minus 2 8 square 64. Done. So this is the slope of tangent at x equal to 10. Clear? Now next sum. Question number 3. For question number 3, we have to find the slope of tangent to a curve. The given curve is again same. Curve is y equal to x cube minus x plus 1 at the point whose x coordinate is 2. X coordinate is 2 means x equal to, है ना, x equal to 2 ही दिया है लेकिन अलग फॉर्म से दिया है. उस x coordinate is 2, so x equal to 2. Again simple. So it's a dy by dx equal to 3x square minus 1. So dy by dx when x coordinate is 2 equal to 3 into 2 square minus 1, 2 square 4, 3 are 12 minus 1, 11 is the answer. Done. Question number 4. Find the slope of tangent to a curve at y equal to x cube. So given curve is y equal to x cube minus 3x plus 2 at the point whose x coordinate is 3. बोलो ये भी करना पड़ेगा. So dy by dx equal to क्यों दिया ये सम है इसमें 3x स्क्वायर माइनस 3 dy by dx. एनसीईआरटी वाले भी कुछ गलतियां करते हैं ऐसा लग रहा है. सो इट्स 3 इंटू 3 स्क्वायर माइनस 3 कितना होगा 3 स्क्वायर 9 3 जा 27 माइनस 3 24. Question number 5. Find the slope of tangent to a normal. Sorry. Find the slope of normal to a curve. बोलो. Curve is normal find करना है. Curve is x equal to a cos cube theta and given y is parametric form is there a sin cube theta. Done. You have to find the slope of normal at theta equal to pi by 4. Done. Find the slope of normal to a curve. So for that we require dy by dx. So for that we have to differentiate this x with theta, this y with theta. So first we are obtaining dy by d theta. So differentiation of y with respect to theta is dy by d theta, which is a constant 3 sin square theta into cos theta. Differentiation of x with respect to theta, which a 3 cos square theta into minus sin theta, and therefore our dy by dx is dy by d theta upon dx by d theta, that is equal to minus y तो plus है a और you can say 3a sin square theta cos theta divided by minus 3a minus 3a cos square theta sin theta. So एक cos कट हो गया एक sin कट हो गया ये 3a कट हो गया. So that is minus tan theta minus tan theta. Done. So this is the slope of tangent. Slope of tangent at theta equal to pi by 4. So dy by dx at theta equal to pi by 4. तो स्लोप ऑफ टेंजेंट कितना आएगा माइनस 10 पाई बाई 4 विच इज इक्वल टू -1. ये तो टेंजेंट का है ना. हमें क्या फाइंड करना है स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल. तो क्या होगा स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल therefore slope of normal equal to -1 upon -1 that is equal to 1 है ना. स्लोप ऑफ नॉर्मल इज -1 upon slope of tangent. Slope of tangent is -1, so that will be equal to 1. Clear. Now question number 6, last sum. Find the slope of normal to a curve at x equal to नॉर्मल का स्लोप फाइंड करना है वेयर x इक्वल टू 1 माइनस a sin थीटा एंड y इक्वल टू b cos square theta at theta equal to pi by 2. X equal to 1 minus a sin theta. Now here first we are finding dy by d theta which is equal to 2b cos theta माइनस साइन थीटा. तो इसको हम लिखेंगे माइनस 2b sin theta cos theta, that is our dy by d theta. Now our dx by d theta will be 0 minus a sin theta, so it's a minus a sin theta का cos theta. So we are getting slope of tangent dy by dx, that is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. So what is dy by d theta? It's a minus 2b sin theta cos theta divided by minus a cos theta. सिंप्लीफाई करो तो क्या होगा? माइनस माइनस प्लस 2b अपॉन a cos थीटा. सो 2b बाई a cos भी कट हो गया, sin थीटा रहेगा. 2b बाई a sin थीटा. डन. सो दिस इज द स्लोप ऑफ टेंजेंट एट पाई बाई 2. उसको फाइंड कर लेते हैं. सो dy बाई dx स्लोप ऑफ टेंजेंट एट थीटा इक्वल टू पाई बाई 2. तो क्या होगा? तो दैट इज इक्वल टू 2b बाई a, 2b by a sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 is 1, so it's a 2b by a. This is the slope of tangent. So now slope of normal. So we can write slope of normal, that is equal to minus 1 upon slope of tangent. So that is equal to minus 1 upon 2b by a. So therefore our answer, slope of normal at theta equal to pi by 2 is minus a upon 2b. Clear? Minus a upon 2b is the answer. Clear, students? One more sum. Question number 7 है ना. ये सारा इजी है, फटाफट कर देते हैं. Find the points at which the tangent to a curve is parallel to x axis. So given curve is y equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x plus 7. So you have to find the point at which the tangent to a curve is parallel to x axis. टेंजेंट पैरेलल टू एक्स एक्सिस मींस कर्व कितना, उसका जो स्लोप कितना होगा? व्हेन टेंजेंट इज पैरेलल टू एक्स एक्सिस, इट्स स्लोप इज 0. सो फर्स्ट विल फाइंड द स्लोप ऑफ टेंजेंट व्हिच इज dy by dx. सो स्लोप ऑफ टेंजेंट इज 3x square minus 6x minus 9. So it can be factorized as 3 into x square minus 2x minus 3. So that will be equal to 3 into, इसका फैक्टराइजेशन क्या होगा? x minus 3x plus 1. This is our dy by dx. Now this is the slope of tangent which is parallel to x axis. This tangent is which is parallel to x axis. So when the tangent is parallel to x axis, the slope of tangent will be 0. So this will be 0. So we are getting 3 into x minus 3 into x plus 1 equal to 0. So we are getting 2 points, x equal to 3 or x equal to minus 1. So put these values of x over in the equation of y, we will get the value of y. So for x equal to 3, or y will be 3 cube minus 3 into 3 square minus 9 into 3 plus 7. So for x equal to 3, y equal to, we are directly getting minus 20. है ना? Rajnikant. So for x equal to minus 1, we are getting y equal to minus 1 cube minus 3 into minus 1 square minus 9 into minus 1 plus 7. So if we are simplifying it, for y equal to minus 1, we are getting y equal to 12. So our answer is 3 comma minus 20 at this point, as well as for minus 1 comma 12 for this point. If we draw tangent to a curve, it will be parallel to x axis. Clear? That means whose slope will be